Model range 2024 Hyundai i20 SA launch. Inline models only over here, but lined up 2 colors available, that's all. The blue with black and the white with a black roof. Watch here, you're going to see what's different, what's changed, what's updated. Watch more.
Hello, my name is Michael. I'm the owner of CHANGECARS and the host of the TV show All Things Motoring. I have one mission, and that is to make a difference to the motoring public. Making a difference how? Making sure that you have safe options, making sure that you have knowledge. In that regard, it is my absolute pleasure and privilege to work with Alan Rosenmeyer of MotorMatters. The man with a hat, I'm the man with no hat, he's the man with the knowledge. Thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Alan R. from MotorMatters, CHANGECARS and All Things Motoring. At the launch of the Hyundai i20, Stanley Anderson, Sales and Operations Director, Hyundai South Africa.
Hello, Alan.
Haven't seen you for a long time, Stanley.
Yeah, it's been a quiet year for us.
And my viewers have been asking, where's this guy?
We'll be back.
That's good. Stan, it's a facelift on the i20, yes. Right? What do you guys term the model year 2024, right? Yeah. Or model year 24.
That's correct.
Let's have a look. What's changed on the front end?
The front bumper, the grille is a new design, the fog lights and the headlights. So it's minor tweaks.
Yeah.
But if you see the 2 cars next to each other, you can definitely see the difference. Obviously, a bit more sleek. It appears to be a wider stance with sort of a wider grille compared to the previous one.
Okay. Now, also, what you've done is you've changed the range quite a lot, right? So now instead of fluid and motion, you've got
premium and executive
and
inline.
Inline that we're driving today. Yeah. Engine options you're giving?
1.2 naturally aspirated, 1.4 naturally aspirated. So the 1.2s come in manual transmission in the 2 different premium and executive, and the 1.4 naturally aspirated for the automatic, which is automatic box, not AMT. Also in the premium and executive spec, and your 1-liter turbo is in the inline, also with the DCT.
Okay, now one big change is in the executive. You used to always have a 4-speed auto, it's now a 6-speed auto.
No, it's still a 4-speed auto.
Oh, okay.
1.4. Yeah.
Right. This is a 7-speed DCT, right? 7-speed DCT, okay. Yeah. All right. 90 kilowatts, 170 Newton meters out of this engine, the 1-liter 3-cylinder turbo?
That's more than 170.
170, yeah. Okay. So you got that. Now also you've got really nice looking alloy wheels on there.
That is the inline wheels. Yeah.
Inline wheel. Again, premium has wheel caps, executive has alloys. Yeah. And
slightly different design, but also good looking alloys.
Okay.
And then the inline badging on the fender, yeah.
Only 2 colors in the inline.
Yes.
White
and blue.
Yeah.
And both are 2-tone with
a black roof. Right. Let's just have a look around the back quickly over here. What's changed on the rear?
Not a massive change here. The sort of lower bumper.
Yeah.
The previous one also had the twin exhaust, but the rest are very similar to the facelift.
Now, something I don't think I've done with an i20 because I haven't had one for a while. Okay. Yes. Excuse me for a second. This is called the Allen test. Okay. I don't think you know about this, do you? I'd call this about a 1 1/4 Allen boot. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. You won't get 1 1/2 of me here, but you get 1 1/4, right? Yes, yeah. So that's a nice size boot for a smaller hatch. Yeah, I think we have to call it.
It's got the luggage net as well for.
That's useful, yeah.
Groceries, so your grocery bags don't roll around.
Okay.
And then let's just show you as well a full-size alloy spare wheel.
Alloy as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, look, full size already speaks volumes.
Yes.
But alloy is really nice as well.
It does help, especially if you get a scratch or a bump on one of the other alloys. You just swap it, keep that as your spare. You don't have to buy a new wheel.
Nice. Stan, prices.
So this is 467,500.
Yeah.
1.2 premium manual starts at 309,900. 1.2 executive manual is 329,900. 1.4 premium auto is 329 and the executive is 349.
Okay, so very competitive pricing as well for B segment hatch. Let's have a quick look inside as well, Stan. Okay. Colin Wendell, my mate,
Hi there.
Change Cars, all things motoring.
Absolutely.
And a sometimes member of MotorMatters too, hey?
A member of the group.
Yeah, we're part of a major group these days, hey?
It is indeed.
Let's call it that. Now, we're in the facelift of the Hyundai i20, what they call the model year 2024. That's how they like to term it. Not a massive change on the exterior. They've changed the grille, the lights, a few little things like that, right? Interior wise, I think there are a couple of changes. So you've got, for example, in the back over there, you've got full leather trim now, whereas it didn't used to have full leather trim, and that's across the range in all the models. And then you've got a 7-speed DCT automatic box,
Yes.
which is the only option on the N-Line version as we're driving.
And you have paddle
It
shifts.
even gives you pedals. And let me tell you, Colin's been punting it a bit, and I'm trying to show you over there, 5.7 litres per 100 for the drive so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you certainly haven't been driving for economy, Bill.
No, not at all.
Oh, another change it's got, although we haven't used it yet, is it's got multi-modes on the transmission as well.
Yes.
There's a mode button. So those are sort of the changes. The range comes in now. You get a 1.2, 1.4, and then this 1 litre turbo, which gives you 90 kilowatts, 170 newton meters of torque. The others come in 61 and 70 odd kilowatts, right?
Right.
Starting at 310,000 Rand
Yeah.
for the range. Up to, this one is 460 odd, so it is a bit more expensive, but it's a lot more car.
That's right. And they've changed the nomenclature of the range.
Yeah,
So you've now got premium and executive
and N-Line, of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the fluid
Fluid and motion are gone.
Are
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, that's right. So, look, it's neat. It's well put together. It's driving nicely. I must tell you, it's overtaking is beautiful, easy, quick, no hassle.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Basically, the drivetrain is the same.
Yeah,
The car hasn't changed in size,
no,
which I mean, it's only an upgrade. It's not it's not the new model.
no. I don't think there's a new model for a year or two still.
Yeah. So, but this is a really nice sized car.
Small family hatch. That's what it is. B segment. Yeah.
And it's fun to drive, and will be even in the 1.2, 1.4
Yeah,
format. I mean,
definitely.
It's just a little bit sportier.
Yeah. Okay, Colin. I'm going to drive just now.
Yeah.
You grab the keys first. I'll get my turn just now. Okay.
I will let you drive.
Thanks, pal.
Okay.
Savvy investing is best left to the experts. And when it comes to offshore investing, it's even more important to talk to an expert. Well, Earl Don from Forexpert is the guy you should be talking to for your offshore investments. All right, my turn to drive. Colin, you had your turn. I get a turn now as well. Okay, we just had a quick coffee along the way too, hey?
Yeah, at the Anton Smith Sculpture Park, which
Yeah.
was quite pleasant.
Been there before, and a couple of times with Hyundai before. It's just good roads to get to and from there, and makes nice launch driving, eh?
Yeah, it's a nice back road. It's
Yeah.
obviously a lot prettier in the summer, but
Yeah.
this is the Highveld.
A bit brown and dull at the moment, but hey, we're supposed to be talking about the car, not what's around us, okay? Listen, this thing feels planted. It feels solid on the road.
It is. It's a really fun little car
Yeah.
to drive.
We're talking now the N-Line with a 1 litre turbo, 90 kilowatts, 170 newton meters of torque, right?
Yeah, which is plenty for
Plenty of poke for a car like this.
Yeah, it's practical
Yeah.
and fun, and I know you out to beat my fuel consumption
Of course I'm going to.
6.3 litres per 100.
No, you're on 6.0, my friend.
Or is it 6.0?
You're on
Even
6.0,
better.
so I've got more work to do. But I'm going to do it. You do know that, okay? I'll make a point of it. But look, there are the 1.2 and 1.4 naturally aspirated versions as well for the more conservative and also for the more affordable in the range, right? So if you're wanting to get more affordable, they are there for you. This is the fun version, there's no doubt. You even got paddles, eh?
Yeah,
Paddle shift.
Paddle shift.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a little extra feature. And something you and I picked up on the way out was if you knock the gear lever into manual mode, you told me it actually tightens up the steering a little bit, so it automatically moves into a sport mode.
Into a sportier mode.
Yeah.
And the steering becomes has a bit more feel, bit more direct.
Okay. You know, for 460 odd thousand rand in today's world, this is competitive.
Absolutely,
It really is.
And just to stay with the other models in the range, obviously the 1.2 manual and the like are incredibly fleet friendly.
From 310, eh?
Yeah, from 310,000
to 350, you get the premium, the exec, the exec auto is 350. So from 310 to 350 is a small gap as well.
Yeah.
So this one you can't obviously throw into the value side of the offering as such, because this is the fun version.
Yeah, no, this is specifically
the boy racer.
Sole owner wants to have a bit of fun, but the level of practicality of the other models in the range and the price, the price positioning
is there,
is excellent, both for private owners and, as I say, for fleet owners looking for a practical vehicle for staff
oh, look, it just is a good all-round offering in that B segment hatch, as they call it.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Good driving with you as usual, pal.
Go well. It's been fun.
Yeah.
And we'll see you
on the next one.
On the next one. Cheers.
Basically everything that your heart desires.
Yeah.
Standard sunroof.
Yeah, look at this, eh? Normal sunroof, yeah.
The sunglass holder that not too many Hyundais anymore, which is very handy when you for your sunglasses. The infotainment system, obviously with a CarPlay and Android Auto. You got paddle shifts.
That's a change, of course, on the new model now, is the paddle shifts, right?
That is.
Okay.
Obviously the auto gear lever here and the supervision cluster.
Yeah.
And then everything on the your steering wheel controls from voice recognition. So you never really have to, your hands never really have to leave the steering wheel. You can control if you want to call anyone, just say call Alan, and it will dial it automatically. Your obviously up and down your volume, radio volume here, your cruise control, it's also a standard feature. There you can set your speeds on the cruise control. There's different settings for the display.
Yeah.
I see you average 6 liters per 100, which is brilliant consumption for a 1 liter turbo.
Colin was driving, so let's see. Do you want to see me get it better?
You probably will. You're older. So
yeah.
I think that's
okay.
And good consumption.
Safety-wise, 6 airbags, eh?
6 airbags.
Yeah. You see, that's a
ABS, ESP, so your electronic stability program, as well as your hill assist control is also standard.
Yeah.
So at 467, if you compare it to the competitors there, it's better spec. And obviously with our 7-year warranty, it's got a 4-year 60 service plan as well. Value for money is going to hard to beat if you're looking for a nice performance hatch in the 450,000-460,000 range.
Well, this is what I think they would have termed the mild hot hatch.
Yes, yeah.
As opposed to a full-on,
It's not an N, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think you drove it. It's nice and perky. You don't need much more. It's fun to drive.
Yeah.
The exhaust has got a nice tone to it. So it gives you the feel of a hot hatch, and quality finishes. The leather steering wheel, obviously the leather seats. It really is a fun little.
Look, you're going to go to 700,000-800,000 to get into a dinkum hot hatch.
Yeah, then you buy in.
Yeah,
that you can buy
exactly. So there you go. You got the option there as well.
Option, yes.
Fantastic. Stan, another good one from you guys. You can see it.
I think as a range, as I said, the auto premium we've had in the market for 2 months because we ran out of stock of the pre-facelift, and we've been averaging 150 of those on one derivative. So you do 150 of those, 200 manuals. Between the manuals, you should do 300 to spec, 200 autos. That's 500 plus 50 of these, 550 a month.
So you're looking at 550, even maybe 600 a month.
Well, who knows?
Nice numbers in today's market, considering that the segment is not the biggest segment anymore, it's the second biggest.
Yeah, in the 5-door hatch.
Yeah.
So 5-door hatch in total is still 36% of the market, but this segment is down year on year. So customers buying down to the Grand i10 or into smaller SUVs, but still a sizable segment. So
it is, yeah.
We'll just increase our market share or segment share.
which you always want to do, right?
100%.
As always, Stan, thanks so much.
Thank you, Alan.
Can I say it as I do?
Yes.
For MotorMatters, Change Cars, and all things motoring, I'm Alan R, and for today, he's Stanley Anderson, part of our team. Thanks again, Stan.
A pleasure, Alan. Thank you.